light beings, so many. It was like in a circle, and all are peaceful,
Yes.
all very quiet, everyone quiet, pin drop silence. I can literally feel silence, just silence. It was my body thought I didn't even know anything. I
The
can
entire
only
team has
feel
come, right? The entire team has come.
everybody. You won't believe. Actually, my consciousness when it came, Matar Babaji, Yukteswar Giriji is there. I can see him, but he was very quiet, absolutely like he's not even there. Larry Masaya is there, and there are some another five, six people sitting, and I'm sitting next to Larry Masaya. And Larry Masaya is like, no, with lot of love, he's doing this.
How's your body presence? Can you feel your legs or can you feel your body at that time?
No, no, I can't feel anything in my body, but I could only feel this touch.
Okay.
This touch, the way he's touching me on my hand, I can feel. I thought because Larry Masaya has been there in my space from yesterday, from the time you said we will have a,
Listen.
yeah, session. From then, I can sense Larry Masaya around. So I thought Larry Masaya is going to talk. I said, okay, let's see. And, but I didn't think Mahavatar Babaji will be talking. And he's so peaceful. My God, I can't explain the peace that he's sitting in. I still feel goosebumps when I am feeling the chill as though he's still here. And he's so calm and he's like, what is your problem? Why are you so restless? You've been guided. You know why you are here. That kind of a feeling. It's like, that smile of knowing. So it was very nice. I mean, I can't explain
I
this.
know, I know, I know.
The
This
the
is
quietness, na, the whole session
even
was so
I was pushed to that state, right?
ah very quiet. It was like pin drop silence.
This is the session where I don't know kind of session I had ever where I was so quiet.
Ah, I know somehow you are very quiet. Somewhere I can feel that your side is completely silent, and this talking is going on. Of course, my body can sense all this, but it can't do anything. You know, And I can feel that Babaji was trying to keep quiet, not to disturb you also. He waited because work is happening, he waited. Then finally he wanted to know, are you here or no? Because you can't leave Vijay like this, no? So that says like, are you here? Are you
Some,
here?
when your husband healing happened, that was what they said something has come out from the ears. They said, right?
Leeches, na? It looked like worms in his brain.
Oh,
There are
okay.
this, it was only this much black,
Oh, you have
thing
seen
came
that
out.
coming
Ah,
out.
and I saw it slipping out of his ears.
Wow.
It just slipped out of his ears. And those were holding that part of his brain cells tight like this and keeping. And you can't pull leeches. You have to wait for them to leave. Otherwise, it'll bite
Correct.
that part of the brain and it'll
Exactly,
take.
exactly. So sensitive, that's what they said.
Yeah. So leeches are very dangerous and very helpful also.
Yes.
So these are holding like this. There are four. One is small. Two of them are that, and one is slightly bigger. So there are four leeches in different part of his brain. So I had to wait to let them leave. So Babaji, with a lot of love, said, "Leave, get out," and they're not ready to get out. So, and he also knows I can't pull, so he had to wait. So that also took that little bit of time. He waited, and then slowly they had no choice. So I saw them slipping out and falling off, and there was a puddle of water or something. It fell into that.
Okay.
It fell into that. So it was nice
Where these
for
things will happen, ma'am. Yeah, it's too much.
yeah, it was beautiful. But I'm still enjoying that
Silence. Even I am. Even I
what
am.
what silence. I can't believe that silence is like amazing. It was healing. And so much of messages for me internally also was passed on. He also didn't want to talk too much. Babaji also was quietly giving messages, only a few things he was talking. So there was silence there also. So it was like beautiful. I mean, that was very nice. And for some reason, usually when Shivji, um, Krishna and all come, there is some kind of movement, right? I mean, even with Shivji, that power will be there. But this time he came, he was like kind of reflecting Babaji's energy, quiet, peaceful, sitting, you know, very quiet. Even he was very absolute peaceful. He was also Narayana to didn't even speak anything. He just stood there watching. He was just there. I could see that he's there. But he also didn't speak, do nothing. He just quietly stood there. So it was nice. The silence was beautiful.